Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and this is episode number 18 of Season 3 of U-Boat. We are going to be picking our next patrol here. We are fully stocked up and ready to go. We have sonar decoys being researched. We have breast pens being researched. Those are not what you would think. Port of Brest on the coast of France is increasing its U-boat capacity to support the effort in the Atlantic. And we are helping out as best we can. But right now we have to pick our next patrol, our next mission. Left off, didn't really see anything that I liked, so we are going to hopefully see there's escort duty and escort duty. I really don't like the escort duty missions. But patrols are, you know, kind of becoming monotonous, especially when you never see anything. So we've got two options here. We've got this option, which would put us around Malta, down in this area. Had mediocre success finding targets in this area. This might be a little bit better. It's a high difficulty. We've got 10,000 tons here, and for this one it is 7,000 tons, so not much difference except for the difficulty level. I think I'm gonna go with this one, and I'm gonna go with doing the targeting myself, just because that seemed to work out pretty good, and I want to see if it was a fluke or if I actually am better off doing it myself than using the TDC. So sit back, relax, and enjoy episode number 18. I've sent my patrol, or my course in this that you can see right here. We are going to come a little south and then cut up towards the Ionian Sea just to see if we can come across anything down here. And then I'm going to head south. I was running on the assumption that there would be more traffic closer to the shoreline, but of course that hasn't really played out yet. So we're going to be I'm not really sure if that's an Allied port. It might be. I think the red is the Allied. So yeah, the red is the Allied. So we shouldn't have anything to worry about from Tobruk, but we're going to patrol along this entire length here. I would think that there would be more activity down in the eastern section, so we may cut directly across and then start a patrol there, but that's going to eat up a lot of the mileage, so I may just do a pattern like this. So once we get into position here or come across anything along the way, I will be sure to report back to you. And we have a aircraft inbound for us, so we are diving right now. We're gonna hope that this guy does not drop depth charges, but in case he does, we're going to change course. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get down in time here. See how we're doing. I probably should have just started shooting at him, but Maybe they didn't see us. I threw my whole, make sure we're turned.
25 Rudergänger, 25 Grad. Backbord.
Alright, hopefully this plane doesn't... I don't think they spotted us. They are circling. An unknown aircraft. Definitely not friendly. Like they're circling. Change course again. And come to us. Well, we could slow down. See, this is where we are, so I'm kind of surprised that they have a plane way out here.
40 Meter.
So, right now we're looking to dodge a depth charge attack. I'm gonna pop up to the surface and man the deck gun in a little bit. See if that plane's still around. We can probably shoot him down. At least that's my hopes. Alright, we're up on the surface now. Dr. Prine is on the deck gun. So we're gonna grab Dr. Prine, and it says we got the aircraft again. There they are right there. Wish I could see them. Oh, probably would help if I was looking in the right direction. Oh, they're smoking. They're smoking. They still coming in on a depth charge attack, though? It's like they might be. Come on. Come on, Doc. You can do it. Don't drop those depth charges on me. Alright, I think we're safe. Yeah, we're safe. There he goes out there. Alright. So that is a good thing. Woo! I could have gone a lot worse here. Alright, so we are going to send the report. We shot that Sunderland down. Everyone's going about their business. Let's have you get back on the... And then you... You can play cards. Alright. So did we lose the, plane? There weren't any survivors? I think we did. I don't see it out there anymore. Alright, well that is a good thing. So we can continue on. If there aren't any more contacts, we will get to our patrol sector and begin our... this has got to be the 10th patrol. Hey. Alright, new objective. We've decided to implement a change in your assigned squares for your U-boat. Please head to squares CN3 and CO4 and perform a patrol inside them from now on. We just got to our patrol sector. Oh, well, we're here. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, we're already here. So,
Funkraum besetzen.
I guess we'll begin our patrol from here. Just kind of continue on and then go from there. I wonder why they changed it. It's kind of strange. I mean, if we're gonna get lucky and come across some shipping, it's probably gonna be down here. But who am I to question orders? BDU is BDU, and they know what they're talking about. So we're gonna patrol this huge patch of sea right here instead. Single merchant ship, propeller herd, square CO439, estimate medium speed on a westerly course. So they are coming in our direction here. CO439, let's take a look at that. CO439. Uh, 437, 438, 439. So they are actually coming right for us. We're gonna set a course like this. Then at some point drop down for a hydrophone check. See if we can see anything right yet here. Oh, it's kind of dark. I don't think we're going to see anything just yet, but might as well take a look. Alright, so I've seen nothing on my hydrophone checks. So we're going to head directly 439's right on the outside edge of where we are. We're going to head for the middle of 439 before turning north and see if we can see anything out there. I've got this guy on the bridge watch here, and we haven't seen any smoke on the horizon or anything, so kind of confused about this suspected merchant ship. Haven't picked up anything on the hydrophones, haven't seen anything visually, so I'm going to push it out to the edge of the patrol sector and see if we run across them. But I don't think we're actually going to find this guy. Alright, at long last, we have a contact on the hydrophone. It says medium closing in. 1 unit 30 to 50 kilometers away. We're going to set our course like this. I'm going to mark where they are. And then see in which direction they move. If they're closing in on us, that's going to be a good thing. Alright, at long last, we have spotted our target here. We're going to turn into her and go down to periscope depth. I'm going to pick up our speed. Drop down to periscope depth. We're going to get you on the depth steer station. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's get you on the listening room. Alright, yeah, smoke over the horizon.
Peilung 0 Grad.
Yep, propellers detected. There she is. Too far away to see now. So she is traveling kind of right at us. I'm gonna come out like that. Then move. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. There we go.
wozu ein U-Boot in der Lage ist. Kleine Fahrt
Just move
voraus.
fairly slow. Alright, what I want to do is I want to grab this like that. Looks like she's pretty close too. Lock on. Looking like Empire Bell. Find the distance first. $3,800 meters, that's pretty close. Speed. I'm gonna turn a little bit. I'm going real slow. Let's find that angle on bow here. About 59 degrees. That says 60, 70. Let's change this to 59. All right, one more distance. Check. 2,900. Let's flood tube 1.
Rohr 1, bewässern.
I'm gonna launch 1 at her.
Rohr 1, bewässert.
All right, fire.
Los!
Got more than one propeller detected. It's that one. I think it's just that one. Then we're going to turn in a little bit
Koordinaten setzen.
in case that first shot misses. We're in a position to fire again. But that's looking fairly good. Just find this will be when we finally straighten out. It's not doing what I wanted to. 79 on that aspect. But this torpedo is looking pretty good, so we may get ourselves a hit. I think we are. Take a look. That's actually looking pretty good. Is porpoising like hell, but at least so I thought. Yeah, no shit, it's a fucking miss. Alright, so angle on bow right now looks to be about 79. Let's get the distance again. Unknown ship, even though we already identified it. There we go, thank you. $79, 2,600, 14. All right, flood tube 2. We're gonna try this again. Bump the speed up here. Actually, I'm gonna leave the speed how it is. Go. Los. There. Alright, well, let's reload here. Make sure we're reloaded. Come on. There we go. Alright. That's looking a little better.
30 Sekunden.
Maybe. I thought the other one was looking pretty good, too. Oh, look at that. It's gonna... Oh, maybe not. Might run into it on accident.
20 Sekunden.
It's looking better than the last one did, and last one missed by 5 feet or so. That's kind of annoying. But this is looking really, really good here.
Treffer! Feuer an Deck! Schwere Schäden!
And here's our handiwork. Slowly sinking. But sinking nonetheless. So, finally, managed to get one of these ships down. Imagine that. I think that first shot was just a fluke. We'll go with that.
Anblasen!
Let's get our radio officer out of bed.
Funkraum besetzt.
Get him in there. We are moving not at all. So
Kleine
let's
Fahrt voraus.
grab a little bit of speed and move in.
Setzen.
See what we can offer for assistance to the crew of the sinking ship here. He's still bow up here, so that's a good thing. Nice. Alright, we did grab their cheese, their captain, and their chief engineer. And we gave the other crew members some rotten fish. So we're going to transfer that to our own stores and enjoy the cheese as we continue with our
Agrar
patrol.
voraus.
That was a pretty good attack there, I'd say. Alright, so we've got funnel smoke off to our stern here. High speed closing in. I'm going to turn around.
Diese Koordinaten setzen.
10 to 20 miles. I haven't seen anything out there. In terms of funnel smoke, but it may be behind this pole here. That smoke. High speed closing in. Alright, so we're going to have to keep our eye on that. That might be a destroyer coming in to attack us after we sank that ship. Hey, we got ourselves another U-boat out here. U-139. They're kind of heading in the same direction as we are. Not really sure what the deal is with all these U-boats out in here, but these guys are heading in the same direction as us, so think I may have to change my patrol pattern, or maybe just run with them. That would be something. Who knows? Maybe we could make our own little wolf pack. U254 sends a message. CN 365 slow speed eastern course. CN 365 is where is CN3? Right here. Heading east, which is towards us. 365 right there. Let's mark it. All right. So we're going to change our course. Kind of head in that general direction. All right, I think we got something here. Mark their course. Whoops. Right there. He's heading east. I might want to turn south, so we'll turn south. We'll set our speed for 3. Pop back up to the surface. And trail him. If he's heading east, he's got to be going this way, so this is going to be kind of hard to get the speed on her. We've got a fairly big one. Maybe not. Here, let's see what we got here. Got some rough seas. They may pop up a little. Like maybe a meter more. 6. This is looking like a good one. Not an Empire Bell. Not a C3.
5 Meter.
It's like she's moving away from us. Oh, she's got guns too. There we go, Liberty ship. Liberty ship, let's find the velocity. Thinking maybe I should pick my own speed up a little bit here. What? Okay. I don't know why it keeps... I know why it is. I've had too much coffee today. Had way too much coffee this morning. Actually, can't really tell if she's heading... I think she's heading into us. This is going to be a nice kill if it is. That'll put us up over the 10,000. And we've still got plenty of torpedoes, too. But we're up broaching the surface. Steady hand on the periscope is not what I have right now. 13. Distance. 5,000. Wow. Alright. We're going to turn out a little bit and pick up our speed. Go forward 4. See what we look like here. Oh no, we're definitely not broaching. Alright. So try and find the angle on bow for this one. .46. But we're going to be closer than that, so... I don't like attacking from... So we'll go... We'll set it at 47 right now. I'm gonna fire 2 torpedoes on this ship here. Alright, we are about 2,700 meters away here. I'm gonna take a final reading here for the angle on bow. Set that. $56.1. That's good. It's flood tubes 1 and 2. Why are they not reloaded?
Bewässern.
I guess we're
Rohr 4,
firing
bewässern.
tubes 3 and 4.
Aktuelle Tiefe 10 Meter.
Rohr 3 bewässert. Rohr
All right.
4 bewässert.
Ready? Go.
Los!
The Empire Wisdom. Alright, so now we have to here get our tubes reloaded.
5 Meter.
They're all empty. They shouldn't be empty. It says it's moving. Okay, there's that. Let's see. You... maintain those. We're going to give you some help here. We're going to take the help away from you because you don't need it. Guess you can only have one. You don't need it. Right, I want to add one to him, but I don't think I can. Alright, let's see how we did here. Looks like at least one of them's gonna hit. Maybe both. They might both hit. You never know. Never know.
Macht weiter so. Alle miteinander.
Whatever that guy just said means we got her. Whoops. There we go. We got a new communication. Empire Wisdom torpedoed. Alright. Well, that's a good thing. She is sinking. Send this message here. There are 5 interactions. She is going down by the stern. We did have 1 hit, 1 miss, so I would count that as another successful manual strike. Makes me happy. And there's a lot of stuff around us here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regular lifeboats and 2 that capsized, plus all that junk. But we did come to a dead stop here. I think. Nope.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
Well, let's see what we have. Click to interact. Sausages. Let's take it. Oh. Alright. Now let's see what we have for the survivors. Nobody? Crew. through. There we go. There's the captain, Thomas Bauschbaum. And David Stern. Or David Steele. Alright, I wonder if we have room for the veggies, too. We do. We absolutely do. I'm going to take all their food. Let's move you here. We can even watch the guy come up and grab it. Well, maybe not. Hopefully he didn't get wiped overboard. Go ahead and grab it, guy. Maybe we have to be moving. Oh, alright, he's moving. Just gotta be a little patient here. Just go forward a little bit here. Might be too rough to move it, so we'll leave the rest of the rest of that for the survivors there. So we did complete our mission now. We did sink the required amount of tonnage. We have a ton of torpedoes. And it says they're still moving. Alright, let's get you there. Need some help so that you can reload those torpedoes. Alright, well, we got spotted by an aircraft. This guy is refusing to do anything with the torpedoes at all, except maintain them.
60 Meter.
I'm trying to get him to load the torpedoes. It says moving. But we're not moving them. No matter what I do, they will not move the torpedoes in. Let's try doing it one at a time.
55 Meter.
Load the torpedo guy. You know he's an engineer and all. I mean, but he's just not. Nothing's happening. He says he's maintaining them, then he goes back to the engines.
60 Meter.
So, I guess we have to wait for our other engineer to get aboard. Kind of annoying, because I wanted to continue this control. I really did, but if nobody's going to load the torpedoes, we're not going to be able to do that. So I am just going to go back to port. Kind of disappointed in a really weird kind of way, because we did put a good amount of tonnage on the bottom of the ocean. So anyway, let's get back to port and see what we can do from there. Oh. Earl Schwartz gets the Knight's Cross. I get a Steam achievement. The Iron Cross, second class. Knight's Cross has got to be captain. There we go. Knight's Cross. Good job, Krautman. Knight's Cross with oak leaves. There we go. So we've still got another 103,000 tons to think to progress the campaign objective. Empire Patriot. Transporting T. Raw resources. The Empire Wisdom. Oh. 9 days, 5 hours at sea. So sunk 11,757 tons. Got 16 grand plus 100. And shot down a plane. There was that. Sure. We get some guys that level up. 7 hours for that and 18 days for that. We'll get our one of our engineers back. Meanwhile, this guy can.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloin?
Herr Kapitän?
Yeah, I want to give you some points here. Radioman. The radio uses practice, sensitive hearing, color recognition, and medical coordinator. Sensitive hearing for you. Then you.
Herr Kapitän?
Give you Iron Fist. Gonna be the disciplinarian of the boat. Alright, let's restock here.
Sie, Herr Offizier. Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
They're still working on loading the torpedoes. Use some more food. Canned meat. There we go. Canned meat for us. Fuel. We'll just oh, it says they're loading. Grab the T2s. Can't put it where it's not, so there's that. I think I got an upgrade too. Listening room. We already did that. Radio room. Decorations. And the decoys are on their way. So by the time we finish loading one day, that should be done. Task is complete. There, sonar decoys. Get this guy back on the boat. Him. There we go. Got 6 of 7. I could radio operator back on now too. There we go. Now we got a full crew. One day. We could probably store one more
Erledigen Sie, Herr
torpedo.
Offizier.
Hopefully they managed. No, they didn't. Well, let's get you. Where are you? Maintain the torpedoes. Maintain the torpedoes. Helps. Still loading. Sleeping.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloin?
Gonna take to get these torpedo tubes reloaded.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloin.
That's moving. Load. G7. We got a G7. E2. There we go. Alright, now someone's gonna start loading. Damn torpedoes. Thank you, Paulin. Thank you. Welcome back aboard. Where were you in the last patrol? Speaking of patrols, let's see what the next one could possibly be.
versenkte Tonnage im Mittelmeer ist mittlerweile legendär. Gut gemacht, Herr Kommandant.
We are famous now. Ha.
Dies sind aktuelle Einsatzbefehle vom BDU, streng geheim.
All right, so we've got this one here. Is kind of right where we were. Oh, maybe not. No, that's nowhere near where we were. Small. Small. Small, but we get Felix Sights, another leader. That's a high difficulty. That would be the one to go with. I kind of like this patrol sector out here. Yeah, so we're going to go with that one. We're going to go with this one. Now we have to get there. So, next episode, we're going to head off to the place we had the best luck so far. And we got a full loadout of torpedoes to do it with. Oops, didn't want to do that. Nothing, brother. Want to say goodbye? Alright, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you guys liked it, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comments section down below. If you want to follow along through the rest of Season 3 of U-Boat, hit the subscribe. And we'll pick this up again in episode number 19, J76NY, saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.